All right, you guys, good morning and happy Friday. Looks like it's going to be a sunny day later on after our rain. We needed that rain. Let's go ahead and start sitting with our feet together and take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's just take the head around in a circle slowly this morning. There we go, nice and easy. And then around the other way. Good, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, arms up. Let the legs come out a little bit and stretch over forward. Try to bring the nose to the toes. Deep breath in and exhale, rolling up. Okay, let's go ahead, one leg forward and stretch. Good, take a deep breath in and exhale. Other side, up and over. Deep breath in and exhale. Good. Let's take the legs apart. Sitting up tall. If you need to sit on a pillow or a yoga block, go ahead and do that. Sitting up tall and just stretch over. Reach. Deep breath in and exhaling. Other way. Here we go. Over and reach. Deep breath in. Exhale. And then let's take it to the front, pushing in the small back, making sure those legs don't roll forward. And hold. Good. Counting back up. Okay, let's take it down to our mats. And I'm just going to check. I'm hearing noise. I want to make sure you're all muted. Yes, you are. Maybe I'm hearing the cat over here making all kinds of noise. Here we are. Let's go onto our backs and take the leg up and flex, point, flex, point, circle the ankle. All right, bring that leg closer into you. Deep breath in, exhaling, and then cross it over. This might be a good enough stretch, but if you can, grab, bring it through, and rocking side to side. All right. Switching legs, left leg up, flex, and point, flex, point, circle the ankle, and pull the leg closer. Deep breath in, and exhaling, cross it over. There we are, and bring the leg through, rocking side to side. All right, before we start, let's do a back stretch this morning. So taking one knee into the chest, you're going to cross it over and then look over the opposite shoulder. Here we go, and stretch. Deep breath in, exhale. All right, let's bring it here and switch sides. There we go. Bring it in and then cross it over. And deep breath in and exhale. Right, and back to the center. Okay, getting ready to start. Shoulders up off the mat. Here we are. And we'll start with the single leg stretch, extending the leg out and then switch. If you need to support the head, one hand here, you want to be looking up. You don't want to have your chin down to your chest. You want it looking up to the ceiling. And extend out and out. Breathe and breathe. 2 more. Here we go. 1 and 2. Bring it down. Take a deep breath in. Rocking side to side. Hands behind the head. And going for crisscross. So we're here, looking up, not down. Right here. Twist. Hold 1, 2. Switch the other way. Slowly. Feel that core working. 1, 2. And 1, 3. Good. Keep moving. And breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, 4 more. Here we are. 1 and 2. 3. Last one. And 4. Good. You're doing great. Bring it down. Rocking side to side. Loosening up that lower back. Shoulders up off the mat. Feet are going to tap down the toes and then bring it back up. And you want to leave that lower mat or lower back pressed into the mat, the lower mat pressed into the back. There we go. And make sure you're looking up and not chin tucked. Here, tap and up. Now, this is a tough one. So if you find you can't tap, just drop the feet. You might be able to come right about here and then bring them there. You'll feel that in the lower abdomen. Otherwise, we're tapping and back up. Breathe. Tap. That upper body stays perfectly still. Shoulders up off the mat, supporting the head. And here. 4 more. 3, 2. That lower back pressed into the mat. 3. Last one. Let's go. And 4. All right. Woo. Bring it in. Rock it side to side. From here, straighten both legs and we'll stretch out. Stretch. Try to get these legs as straight as possible. Grabbing wherever you can. And switch. Shoulders up. And switch. Exhaling. And 2 more on each side. 1 and here. Nice. Bring it down. Okay, we're going to go for the double leg stretch today. It's the same as the single, except you're using both. So it's a little bit different. With the teaser, we come up like this and we go down. But with the double leg stretch, we're going to stay up those shoulders, extend, the arms can circle and come back in. Those shoulders stay up off the mat. Now, if you need to support the head, go right here and here. And remember that lower back has to stay pressed into the mat. So if I extend too far out, my lower back's going to lift. So try to take it right about there. And you can use the arms or stay here and out. And we're just going to do a couple more, just doing 8 today. Breathe. Double leg stretch is hard. And last one. Then in. Nice. Well, it's harder than the hollow that we do with a teaser, some people call it. All right. Here we are. Deep breath in. Exhale. Taking the shoulders up off the mat and cross those feet. Bringing the hips up. And here. Up. And down. Breathe. If you can't get the hips up off the mat, just bring the knees forward. And then here. Find where your back's starting to lift and bring it back in. Right there. Nice, easy movement. If you can get the hips up off the bat, get way up. And up. Let's go for 4 more. And on the 4th one, we're going to roll all the way up. Don't let the feet touch. Okay, this is number 3. Okay, get ready to grab behind and up. There we are. Don't let those feet touch. Holding here, deep breath in. Exhale, we're going to roll like a ball. So take it back down and up. Don't let the feet touch. And we're moving. This is always a fun one. The body's moving. 3 more, and then we'll hold it. 1. 2. Okay, last one. We are. Bring it up. Hold. Whoop. And there went my feet. And hold. Chest up. Try not to be back like this. You want to be up. Chest up. Feel on those sit bones. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Put the feet down and bring it all the way down for roll-ups. Take a stretch here. It feels good. Open the ribs. And stretch in the abdomen. Okay. Point the toes. Use those arms to help you up and roll up. Stretch over. Down 1 vertebrae at a time. You're up here. You don't collapse. You stay up and you go down. Up and down at the same time. There we are. Roll up. Stretch over. And down. Ah. Good. Up. And your core should be nice and strong. Just a bunch of exercises getting it warmed up. Strong to pull you up and down. Over. 2 more. You're going to hold it on this last one. Up. Over. And then the last one. Over. Good. Now, I like to push my hips back a bit. Get my tummy here. Hold. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Okay. Grabbing the toes. Back is flat. So before we were rounded, now we want to lift the chest. So if you can't grab the toes, just grab here at the knees. But push in the small of the back. Chest is up. Right? We're not collapsed. We're here. There. You can grab the toes. It's a tough stretch. You gotta have really long arms. That's the key here. Get back there. Okay, and hold. All right, sitting up tall, take the legs a little bit further apart, and we'll take the stretch. Twist, grab pinky to pinky, or grab here. Look over that shoulder and stretch. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. 1 more deep breath in. Exhale and switch sides. Here we are, up. Twist over. Deep breath in. Exhale. 1 more deep breath in. Exhale, good, bring it up. And let's alternate. And over, up. Keep moving. And over. And 1 more. Up. And over. All right. Nice. Bringing it back down to the mat. And knees in. Let's go ahead. Take a stretch. We're just going to open right here. As for both body hips go blink, blink. and close. And we're stretching, so I'm not worried about my lower back right now. I'm just kind of taking it easy. And 2 more. Open and close and open. Let's hold it here for a second and just pulse it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just taking little pulses and pulsing down. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Pushing it down. So I want to get a good stretch in those inner thighs. Okay. You're here going for the bridges. Get the feet underneath you. You want them parallel with your hips, facing forward. And we're going to take that bridge up and hold. This will help get you into your good formation. And the weight is evenly balanced on the heel, the big toe, and the pinky toe. Glutes are engaged, strong, and no shoulders aren't up by our ears. Nice and relaxed here. Hold it here. Deep breath in. And exhale, taking it down and up. Here we are. Down and then up. Squeeze. You feel that stretch? I feel it today on the top of my knees. Feel it in my inner thighs. Down and up. And down. Up. Squeezing. Control that movement. Down and up. Good. Down. Up. 2 more, and we're going to hold it up on that last one. And up. Okay, last one. Bringing it down. And then up. And hold it here. Squeeze. Squeezing the tush. From here, releasing the tush. Squeeze the tush. Release and squeeze. Release and squeeze. For 32. Pick up the tempo. So I'm not dropping the hip. I'm not doing this with my back. I'm just squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Really isolating those gluteus muscles. Squeeze, release, squeeze, and release. Good. Keep going. 3. It's getting harder. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. We can do it. 2, squeeze, release. And 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Bring it down. Stretch one leg over, bring it in and stretch. Rock a little side to side. And then take it to the other leg. Bring it over and stretch. Rocking side to side. Good. Okay. From here, bringing the heels down. So we're not going to lift the shoulders. We're just going to bring it down. Tap that heel, then bring it back up. Working that inner oblique. Lower back stays on the mat. Tap the heel. And again, you're going straight down with the leg. You're not extending out. It's straight down and up. Good. And if you can't tap the heel, go as far as you can and then bring that leg back up. Think of this muscle, your little inner oblique muscle here, controlling that movement. Down and up. Breathe. Up, down, up. 4 more. 1, 2, doing great. 3, and 4. Okay, bring it in and rocking side to side. Okay, from here, now you're going to extend it out, opposite arm and leg. Extend and here. And by extending the arm up, what that does is it helps to keep that lower back pressed into the mat. Here and up. Extend and in. Breathe. Keep going. And extend. Then we're going to do 4 more. 1, and 2, 2 more, 3, and 4. All right, let's roll it up and go into our planks. Here we are. Come on up. We'll start with the child's pose, going into our plank sequence today. Back, stretch. Look over one shoulder, and then look over the other shoulder. And we're going to take it into the downward dog. Hips up, and stretch. Deep breath in. Exhale. One more deep breath in. And exhale, alternating the heels down 1 at a time. 4, 5, 6, 3, 7, and 8. Okay, from here, going into your plank, let your hands slide out. Bring your body here right over, shoulders over the hands. If you need to modify, bring it here. Otherwise, you're in plank and you're holding. Tummy strong. You don't want to be like this. You got to be up. There. Deep breath in. Exhale. Try to get that weight evenly distributed onto your hands so you're not just on the heel of your hand. Deep breath in. Exhale. One more deep breath in. And exhale. Good. And everybody drop the knees and come back. Okay. From here, if you're in modified, you're just going to come forward and hold and bring it back. If you're in regular, you're going to come forward, come into that plank, hold, drop the knees, and bring it back. Here, up, down, and back. Good. Keep moving. Otherwise, if you're in modified, you're just coming here. If you want to try to lift, you can, but make sure that you're not here. You want to maybe push the tush up a little bit and you can get into the downward dog. All right? Just kind of playing around with it. You can get on all fours. If you're in the modified like this, play around, come into the downward dog. It's a little easier. Otherwise, you're letting your hips down, holding. And here, and if you're in regular, you're here, lift, using that strength, that body weight. 3 more, let's go. Here, lift yourself, good. Down. And 2, up. Last one, and we're gonna hold that plank. Here we go, here, up and hold. Breathe. And breathe. Ready, bring it down. All right, good job on that. Stretch it out. Back into the child. Coming down onto the forearms. Okay, we're gonna do rainbow because we have rain, finally. A little bit of rain, here we go. So if you're in modified, you're here. Your hips are gonna go over and over, right? Pulling the tummy in and the hips down. If you're irregular, you're here and your hips are over. Then you make that rainbow and over. Over and over. Good. Keep moving. Up high with those hips. Again, modified. Just here. And if you're modified and it's too difficult, just hold right here and breathe. Right? Don't let yourself drop. Keep it here. Tummy in. You can kind of, when I'm doing it in modified, I have to let those feet go with me. The feet have to swing the same side as the hips. All right, you should have about 4 more. I'll stay here because I'm stuck here now. 1 and 2. You still feel it here. 3. Last one. 4. All right. Nice job. Let's bring it here. Stretch it out and get ready to stand up. Grab a drink if you need it and some light weights, and we'll stand up. There we go. Okay. Whew. Nice job on you. Let's just take a stretch. Come up and stretch down, touch the ground, legs are wide, rock the hips side to side. Bend the knees, bring it here before you roll up. Slowly roll up so we don't get a head rush. Roll the shoulders back. All right, good job. Keep the legs wide, going for plie squats. You're here, you want to come straight down and up. You can keep the arms here. If you have weights, you can also take them in, or if you don't have weights, you can do the arms as well. Remember, when you go back, the arms are here, not back here. You don't want to open that rib cage. Rib cage stays closed, so the arms stay in a good second position, coming closed, and then open in the back, straight up and down. No sticking that tush out. You're here, down, and up, and down, and up. You got it. Squeeze the tush when you come up. When you come up, squeeze. Feel that tush working. Down. Squeeze. 4 more. 1, 2. Squeeze that tush. 3, 4. Nice work. Good. Bring it down. All right. We're going to do something a little different today. I'm in a lunge. I have a weight in front or just my hands like this. It's up to you. If you have the weight, you're holding it like this. And then the lunge. And I'm going to come down. I'm going to take a pulse. Now, I'm going to be working right in here. So this has to stay strong. If I let it out, my back just arched. So easy to let out, right? And then I'm just going to take a little pulse. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to hold it here. I'm holding it down. And now I'm going to twist this way. Back to center. Twist this way. Back to center. I'm in that down position now. I'm going to go down even more. Pulse. 1, 2, 3. Twist. Hold that balance and twist. We're just going to do 5 on each side. Okay, here we are. Now, if you need to modify, 1, 2, 3, just hold. Don't twist. Twisting can throw you off balance, and that's the whole key. You want to keep that balance because I'm holding my tummy in. 1, 2, 3. Twist. Twist. Last one. 1. Oh, and that supporting front leg is working hard. Twist. Twist. Okay. Just 5. Switch to the other side. Find your balance. Find where you are in your lunge. Make sure this knee's staying over that heel. Arms out with or without a weight. 1, 2, 3. Twist. Twist. Good. 1, 2, 3. This is working. Twist. Woo. Here we are. 1, 2, 3. You got it. Twist. 2 more. Breathe. Twist. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Twist, twist. Okay, good job on that. Let's go ahead and start with our calf raises. So feet together. Squeezing the tush so strong. And I'm going to take it up, coming up and down, up and down. With the weight, I can bring the arms up and down. But I don't want to come back like this. You have to be right here as I'm coming up. You should be able to look up and see that weight. You don't want it back here. The minute I put it back here, my rib cage open. Yep. So if you can't do that, keep it down here and just, right, don't open that rib cage. Keep those ribs closed. Tummy pulled in. Glutes strong. If you feel comfortable, up and down. Good. Breathe. Good. 4 more. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, good. Feet are parallel. So we'll take it with the bicep curl. You can have both weights if you want, or just the one. Here we are. Up and down. Up and down. The same thing when you're coming up. Don't do this. See how I just pushed my hips forward and my back arched? No, keep it here. Pull the tummy in. Rib cage right here. Those ribs stay closed. They don't open. Stay closed. Good. And we're moving up and down. Feet are parallel. 4 more. And 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, go ahead and stretch those calves out. The other side. Pushing the heel down, stretching the calves out. Okay, we're going to take the balance. You can do it with or without the weights. Taking it chest up, hinging at the hip, hinge, keep that chest up, then bring the leg up into the passe, arms up. Now the modification is right here, up and down. When you come into that passe again, you don't want to open those ribs and arch that back. We're not posing. Okay? You want it right here, that leg into that passe, back, down, and into the passe. If you need to modify, just go into passe. Use this glute strong, supporting you here, and you're just coming up, down, into that passe. Up, down. Good. That's your modification. Otherwise, you're here, and up. Good. 2 more, whichever way you're doing it. This is my weaker leg, so I'm going to just modify. All right, stretch it out. There we go. Yes. I've been doing all kinds of physical therapy on this left leg of mine. It's probably just arthritis. I was like, it's just arthritis in your leg. You're just getting old. Here we are. Tummy in, chest up, and we're going to take it down. And then again, bring it through. Up. If you need to modify, you're just here. And up. Rib cage closed. Tummy in, back, straight. Those are down. Up. Breathe. Up. Feeling that balance, try not to hang on to anything, because I want you to get your balance. If you cheat and hang on to something, you're never going to find your balance. Right? So you can have it there just in case, but try not to hang on. Down. And up. Okay, 2 more, whichever way you're doing it, in the modified or in your regular chest is up. And here. Okay, nice. Stretch out that calf. Good. Okay. Go ahead and roll the shoulders back. And let's take some arm circles this morning, right? Stretch out the arms. We don't do them a lot in Pilates class, but that'll put us at 2 sets of arm circles. We got to get ourselves ready. Spring is here for those tank tops. So if you want to start with the weights, go ahead. For the pull down, remember you're pulling down and you're pulling into right here. This is your latimus dorsi, right in here. It's where you're pulling down into. Arms are here, not back here. Chest is not open. Rib cage does not open. Tummy's in. Using those weights, pull it down. And 2, and 3. And don't bring the shoulders up. Don't do that. Pull down. Keep the shoulders right where they are. Neck is nice and loose. Shoulders are relaxed and down. And pulling down into those lats. 7, 16 more. Pull down. 3, 4, 5, 6. See, my movement is down, down into those latimus dorsi. And 5, 6, 7. Hold it here. Bring the elbows together. Open together. We only open here, not here. Don't open those ribs. And open. I know I'm a stickler about keeping those ribs closed, but I'll tell you, it's the only way to prevent injury. You do not want to open your rib cage. Otherwise, you're using that lower back right in here. And I had a trainer I was working with who made me open my rib cage, and I have an injury here that will never go away. So don't do it. It's my biggest thing. Don't open that rib cage. Pull that tummy in. Open. 1 more. And open. Good. Bringing it here. Let's just bring it to a bicep curl. Here and here. Here, with or without weights. Just getting that movement. And good. And 5, 6. 2 more. 7. And 8. Okay, get those weights down. Going for the arm circle. We're going to bring it out. Hold that big exercise ball. Shoulders are relaxed. You're lifting in here. And those lats, see that breath muscle is working. Holding, holding. Put the palms down and push it down. And 2, and 3, and 4. Good. Pushing down. The movement's down again. And 8, and down. 2, move the hips a little. Have some fun. 5, 6, and 7. Let's start the circle. My shoulders are staying low. I'm not using them. See that? Now I am. I don't want you to do that. I want you to keep them there. So if you have to go lower with the arms, go lower. And 5, and 6, and 7. Okay, small and fast, it's 1, and 2. It's a little movement, pushing down. And 6. And I'm getting dirty looks from the cat over here. What's that dirty look for? Huh? 5, and 6. Okay, now make them big. It's a big one. But when you go around, don't bring the shoulders up. Try to keep those shoulders down. And 4. Good. 5, and 6. 2 more. 7, 8. Hold it here. Hold. And breathe. Breathe. Bring in. And out. It's the karate chop. And in. And out. And out. And out. Breathe. In. 7, and 8. 8 more. In. 2, 3, and 4. Relax that neck. Shoulders down. Neck should be moving by side to side. Hold it here. Hold. Breathe. 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 Push it down and down and down. and down. Getting ready for the circle and start circling. Other way, it's around. And 2, 3. Oh yeah, I felt that right across the top of the deltoid. And 7 and 8 and move. 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6. Good. Make them small and fast and small and fast and 3 and breathe. 6 and 7 and 8. More. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Good. And now make them big. It's around and around. And 3 and 4. Good. And 5, 6, 2 more, 7 and 8. Hold them here and hold. Push back and back and back. So remember with your back, that rib stays closed. You're not opening here. You're just pushing back and back, back. And 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Keep going. Push. And 2, 3, 4. Woo. 6, 7, 8 more. Breathe. 2, 3, 5, 6. Good. Okay, get ready to hug. It's a hug. And hug. And now you're using this pectoral muscles right there. Breathe, and squeeze, and squeeze, and hug. Next, relaxed. 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. More. 1, 2, 7, and 8. Okay, clasp and squeeze, and squeeze, and squeeze. 5, 6, 7, and 8. More. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, nice work. Stretch it out. Take it over. Stretch. Other side. And stretch. Okay, before we go down to the mat, let's take one more balance. We're here. Our arms are in 10 and 2. No weight on this foot. And I'm going to bring it over and then back, up. And when I twist, that's what lifts my leg. I don't want to think of just doing this with my leg. Right? I'm twisting, and as I twist, see how my leg starts to come up? And then bring it up. It's that oblique working here. If you can't lift the leg, just go over and over. Over, that's going to work that oblique pretty darn good. Over and over. Otherwise, it's here and over. Controlling that. 2 more. 1 and 2. Okay, other side. Here we are. Tummy in. Bring it over and over. And again, if you can't lift the leg, just come over like this. You can even clasp the hands. If you clasp the hands, it actually makes it more difficult. Clasp. Breathe. 3 more. 1, 2, last one, and 3. All right, nice work. Let's go ahead and bring it back down to the mat. Where are we at? What time? Okay. And we're back onto our mat. Good job. And we're going to go for tricep today. We're going to do that single arm tricep. Lying down. I'm going to come all the way down. There you go. I had a hard time getting out of bed this morning. Now I'm back down. Okay, I'm here. This hand is here. This arm is going to push me up my whole body. There's my tricep. There you are. 10 on each side. Pushing up. If you need to modify, just come here, bend both. Push up. Feel it contract as you push. Feel that contract. Otherwise, all the way down. Push yourself up. This is a tough one. You're pushing up that entire top part of your body weight, which is one arm. 5 more. 1. And 2. Make sure your knees are bent. So you can come up. You don't want them expanded like this. It's going to be really hard to get up. But then bring them into you. Right? Bring them in. Good. Last one. Here we are. Up. Oh, switch sides. Yeah, if you have those knees out, you're never going to get yourself up. It's hard enough to get yourself up on this one. All right, but we can do it. We are super girls, super guys, and super cats. Here we go. He's my Doja cat. He's my Doja cat. He likes to dance and sing. Up and down. Breathe again. If you're modifying, just bend that arm, bring it down a little bit, push it up, try to take that arm off so you feel yourself pushing up there. 5 more. Is it Sunday's the first day of spring? Tomorrow, March 20th or March 21st? Either way, I'm excited. Here we go, last one. Spring. I love spring. All right, let's go ahead and stay on our sides here. And take that side plank with the twist. So on the twist, I'm not doing this. Here's my arm, my body's doing nothing. I'm gonna hold my arm here and I'm gonna twist. And it's the twisting that makes the arm move. I'm either here or I'm up. I'm in a full side plank or in a half side plank. Moving and twisting. Again, if you're here, just stay here and up. You're still gonna get that movement, but twist that body, twist it, let it go through. The arm's just here. You could even put your arm on your side so you could feel that. Stay in here and twist. Do 4 more wherever you are in your movement. And 2. Right. 3. Last one. 4. Okay. Other side. Let's go. And then we'll stretch it out. Okay. We're here. Again, you're either here, 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 or start in your full side plank. Arm is here. It's not the arm moving. It's the body twisting and open. Twisting and open. All right. And if you're here, try to come up. Try to bring those hips up. Let's see what you can do. If it's too much pressure on your elbow, right, or on your shoulder, bring it back down. We don't need to hurt ourselves. We're still getting a good workout, just twisting right here. I'm feeling that in my obliques. 2 more. Let's go. 1 and 2. All right, nice work. Let's super girls, super guys, super tap it out. And we're at, deep breath in, come up and down. Up, down. And breathe. And breathe. All right, 4 more. You can do this. 1, 2, 2 more. 3. Last one. And 4. All right, let's stretch it out onto our hands and knees. Bring that leg through. Taking it to the lunge. Nice work today, everyone. Pushing the hip down and stretch. Keeping this knee over the heel. Okay, straighten. And lift the toe. From here, we'll go into the pigeon. I like going into the pigeon from here. If you can't, go into the pigeon, just go back into the lunge. Because the pigeon's kind of hard. You have to bend the leg like this and then come down. This is not an easy pose or stretch. It's a good one if you can do it. And if you can, come down a little further. Stretch. Okay, bring it back up. Push yourself here and come back onto the knees. Slide it back. Good. Okay, other side. Bring the leg through. Stretch. Deep breath in. Exhale. Okay. Stretch it back. Lift that toe. Okay. Here we are. Take it over. So we're going to go into the pigeon. So I'm coming back down. I'm curving here, dropping that hip. Getting myself into this pose. There we are. Stretch down. And hold. Deep breath in. Exhale. Take it back up. Oh, that feels good. Sometimes you'll feel it here, or you'll feel it on the other leg and the glute. Okay? It just depends on where you're tight in your body. So on this side, I feel it more in my glute. On the other side, I feel it more in my hip flexor. All right, take it down. And let's take the legs apart. And back to the beginning. Sit up tall. This time we'll turn and face the leg. Let ourselves go. Let the head go. Stretch. And let's stretch in the back of the knee. And then bring the arm through and over. Hopefully you get down a little further than when we first started. Deep breath in. Exhale. Other side. Here we are. Over. Stretch down. Breath in. And then bring the arm through. Over. Stretch. Stretching those obliques. We worked them hard this morning. Okay, coming to the center. Keep those knees turned out. Bring it down. Let your head go. Really stretch. See if you can walk the hands out and get a deeper stretch. Just hold it for a second. Deep breath in. Exhale. Bring it up. Always a tough stretch. Feet together, either like this or in a crisscross, whatever works for you. Take the head over to one side. And then to the other side. And then reach the arms up. Open. Stretch to the back. Deep breath in. Exhale. And give yourself a hand. Nice work today, everyone. Have a fabulous weekend.